Hello business partners, my name is Clantis and welcome to Clantis on Business. So without further ado guys, let's get into the video. I notice guys, there are people that are watching the videos but not subscribing. Please do me a favor by clicking that subscribe button, and once you are done, just click the bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my uploads, because we are going to continue with the episodes on YouTube. Today I want to talk about how to monetize your YouTube channel. So as you guys should know, that when you're monetizing a YouTube channel, you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. But YouTube has made an update on monetization requirements. You need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, or you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 10 million YouTube Shorts public views. That is very, very important. Additionally, YouTube now has gone as far to say, okay, since YouTube channels that have 500 subscribers and about 3,000 hours, and they're going to unlock the supers. Basically, that is your super thanks, super chats, super stickers, as well as channel membership and merchandise shop and all that sort of stuff. However, they are not going to play ads on your videos, meaning that in order for us to start playing on your YouTube channel, you need to complete the last 1,000 hours. Remember, you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 3,000 hours of watch time, and then you become eligible for monetization under supers, not the ads, under supers. For ads to run on your YouTube videos, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours within 12 months. Very important that you understand within 12 months or 365 days. Or you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 10 million YouTube Shorts public views in the last 90 days. I know it's a lot. 90 days, 10 million, that's a lot. But the other thing I forgot for the supers, it's either 500 subscribers and 3 million YouTube Shorts public views in the last 90 days. So I hope that makes sense to you so that you understand what is expected of you. I have also seen people making complaints about why their YouTube channels, they're seeing ads playing, and yet they have not accomplished the two requirements for monetization. And of course, I have mentioned this before, that as far as June 2021, YouTube decided that they are now going to start placing ads on YouTube videos from channels that are not monetized. And the reason they're doing this is almost like if, let's say that there are platforms where if you want to use that platform, you're going to first have to pay a subscription fee. Whether the subscription fee is $10 or $50 or whatever dollars for a month or a year. Now, on YouTube, they don't charge you anything to actually build your personal brand. Nothing. All you do is, as long as you have a Gmail account, you automatically have a YouTube channel. The only thing that you need to start doing is starting to upload videos on your YouTube channel. And then from there, if you are lucky, this is when you start building your own personal brand. And sometimes not only building your own personal brand, but also blooming into a YouTube millionaire. And then you start living a very posh lifestyle, all because of a platform that uses billions of dollars just so that you can post videos on the platform. Because I understand that the software that they use for us to upload videos, and apparently there are 500 million videos that are uploaded per hour on this platform. So can you imagine the amount of money they are spending in order for you and I to post videos on the channel, especially when we are not monetized? That means YouTube is not benefiting anything from you before you are monetized. So now that they are not benefiting anything, they've come up with the idea that instead of them charging you a fee to post videos on your channel, they decided that, okay, we're just going to place ads along your YouTube videos. So I think the threshold is once your video hits 100 views, then you'll start seeing ads playing. I don't know if it's the same for all channels or for some channels, but what I've seen is if your video hits 100 views and then that channel is not monetized yet, then you'll start seeing ads playing on your video. So I don't think that's a bad thing at all. As a matter of fact, I think it's a thing that we should embrace. However, just because they are placing ads on your videos does not mean that you are going to get paid. You're not going to get paid a cent. I know this from experience. You're not going to get paid a cent. However, you still have to work towards the two requirements. That is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, or 1,000 subscribers and 10 million YouTube Shorts views in the last 90 days. Or if you are going for the supers, you must have 500 subscribers, 3,000 hours in that period as well. And also, or you need to have 3 million views for shorts in the past 90 days. And then you are now eligible to join the YouTube Partner Program. We call it here YPP. If you hear people say YPP, they're actually talking about YouTube Partner Program. This is run by Google AdSense. So in other words, you are not paid by YouTube when you are monetized. You are actually paid by Google. If you didn't know, Google is the owner of YouTube. So in order for you to run ads along your YouTube videos, you need to apply for a Google AdSense account. You don't apply, you apply for it, yeah? You can apply for it, but I would say don't apply for it before you are eligible for monetization. That's what I would say. I'd say wait until you hit both these requirements, and then you can do it from your YouTube studio. And when you do it from your YouTube studio, I would say don't do it from your phone. Rather do it on a desktop or on the laptop, because sometimes I notice that on your mobile, it can get a little confusing. And also you might not also see other information on the side versus when it's on a big screen like a laptop and a desktop. I think once you get there, use your laptop to start turning on your monetizations. And basically, when it shows you that now you're eligible, you click on that, and then it will take you to a Google AdSense page. You fill in the forms as well as your tax information. Also your tax information. I am going to get to that at a later stage as to what part of the tax information you should fill if you are living outside of the United States, so that you don't make a mistake of signing a tax form for American citizens. But if you're from outside of South Africa, I mean out of the US, there's a different tax form. And then also I would tell you about which countries that are exempt from tax. Is it what tax withholds or something like that? If your country and the United States have some kind of a tax treaty. South Africa has a tax agreement with the United States, so that is why South Africans don't pay taxes for United States views. But other African countries do, and other states in the world do. But those are the things that I'm going to bring to your attention. Which countries that have a tax agreement with the United States and which countries don't have tax agreement with the United States. And I think they take about 30% of your American views in taxes versus those that have a tax agreement with the United States, like South Africa, where you get your money as is. So the other thing that I want to also mention in the application of your monetization, I don't want to make this too technical for you in this video. All I want you to be aware of in this video is the two requirements. You work yourself to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time within 365 days, or 1,000 subscribers and 10 million YouTube Shorts public views in the last 90 days, or your 500 subscribers if you want to turn on the supers, 500 subscribers and 3 million YouTube Shorts public views within 365 days. Yeah, basically those are the requirements that I want you to focus on, that because I can tell you one thing. If you are some YouTubers, they will post videos and then they will get lots of views versus subscribers. And then within a week or 2 or 3 or even a month, they already have the 4,000 they already have the 4,000 hours of watch time. I would say, whew, you are lucky, because 4,000 hours of watch time are difficult to obtain. I think they're the most difficult to obtain over subscribers. So I think I think your strategy should be the content. The content and its frequency, let me put it that way. Your content and its frequency. I think you would reach 4,000 hours of watch time if you upload frequently. I know the debate about quality versus quantity, rather post quality videos that stuff is for later on, I would say. Create and pump your channel with videos, even if it means you upload every single day, because getting that 4,000 hours of watch time is imperative. Then you can work on subscribers once you have accomplished the 4,000 hours of watch time. And in the same breath, do not forget to also upload shorts on your channel. Very important, because you will never know which one is going to reach you that first requirement. It could be actually the 10 million YouTube Shorts public views within 90 days. And it can be your long form videos within the 365 days. So you need to be very strategic as to how you frequently upload videos. And I would say, in order to get to the 4,000 quicker, upload frequently. Maybe 3 videos a week, or 4 videos a week, or even 5 videos a week. You can even go for 7 videos a week. That way you know it's quick, and then that little views that you get, whether it's 10 or 20 or 100, they add up. There will come a time where even the algorithm itself will say, this person has been consistent in uploading videos on a daily basis, and then you'll sample your videos everywhere. And then suddenly people that took resonance on your videos then will start coming, subscribing, and also watching the videos from the beginning to the end. That is why it's very important that when you post the videos, they are value packed. The value proposition is very important. I don't care what you talk about, as long as your viewers feel satisfied of what they watch, that they don't regret wasting their airtime or wasting their data watching a video that did not add any value. It's very important that you give satisfaction in your videos, and you will see that through likes and comments. So whether the video is quality or quantity, I've noticed I'm just talking about me. I've noticed that people don't necessarily care about quality. They care about value. That's all that they care about. So in your videos, whether the video has a dull look of it and the coloring is not color graded, they don't care about that. They care about the information, or they care about the content itself, whether you are entertaining, educating, advising, or whatever it is that your channel does. That is all that people come on to YouTube for. So provide that value for them. And that value is going to translate or transcends into watch hours and also subscribers as you go along. So I think that this is it that I wanted to say in this video, so that I do not go into technical issues about how to monetize your YouTube channel. You just need these 2 requirements. In fact, there are 4, but 2 that are needed out of yourself as a YouTuber who's not monetized yet. And then once you are monetized, make sure as well that in order for you to get monetized, your videos are clean, they are not violating advertiser-friendly content guidelines, and they're also not violating YouTube guidelines, and they're not violating copyright policies either. Very important that you do that, so that when your channel gets reviewed, once it has reached the 4,000 hours of watch time within 365 days and the 1,000 subscribers, then it must be a smooth sailing for you. They must not have some kind of reservation and say, oh, there was a violation here, and therefore you are disqualified from monetizing your channel. I've seen a lot of people coming to my DMs on Instagram saying, Clantis, I was rejected. They're saying this. And usually when YouTube rejects you from monetization, it never tells you the specific reason as to what is it that that made them not to accept you into the YouTube Partner Program. So be careful, guys, when you are creating your videos. Do not make the mistake of adding anything that is going to jeopardize your chance of becoming a YouTube Partner Program. I hope we understand each other on that one. So guys, if you like the video, please, it's important that you smash the like button for me so that the algorithm can push this video to more people that may be asking themselves, how do you get paid on YouTube? How to make money on YouTube? And how much YouTubers get paid on YouTube? We're still going to get to that video. I've already done the CPMs and how much CPMs pay for each niche. Now we're going to talk also about how much exactly do YouTubers get paid on the platform and things of that nature. So guys, like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment as well. I highly appreciate it. I want to hear from you. How's your YouTube journey going so far? How close are you to monetization? See you next time. Goodbye.